Go.
A welcome to you all to this lovely gathering of family and friends of Calvin and Susie. My name is Wendy Andrews and I'm a registered civil celebrant who has been given the honour of being involved in this special occasion. On behalf of Susie and Calvin, I would like to welcome you here to this very special naming ceremony of their little miracle Riley. And a miracle is for those of you who know this family story. What joy it is to have a baby that is so dependent upon you, needing your love, care and attention. Your heart does that flip when you look at them. Susie and Calvin realise what an enormous undertaking raising a child is. Surrounding them with love and guiding them until they are old enough to make their own decisions and protecting them from unwanted outside influences. This is where Susie and Calvin are asking for your help. You are their community, the people they have asked into their lives because they like and respect you. You will be a constant part of Riley's life as he grows and matures, and his parents appreciate everything that you will do to support them in the raising of Riley. Today, there is nothing more than Susie and Calvin would have liked than to have had all of their parents here to help them celebrate with them. As most of you know, Susie's father was taken from us unexpectedly earlier this year. It has been a hard loss for Susie and her mother Jane, but he is constantly in their hearts. Calvin's parents, Sue and Kevin, have travelled from Sydney for this ceremony, and we are so grateful that they are here to celebrate their grandson. As I am sure many of you are aware, things have not always gone smoothly for Sue and Calvin as they decide to start a family. Both coming from large families, when they met, they instantly bonded over their love of family. Marrying 10 years ago, they were keen to get started on this next part of their journey together, but fate had a different plan. With the heartache in between then and now, their love for each other has only strengthened. And 12 months ago, they received the news that they had been waiting for. Susie was pregnant with their precious baby. If Calvin could have wrapped her in cotton wool for their pregnancy, he would have. Having met Susie, I think she would have been battling her way to get out of it. They are now a family of their own and are looking forward to taking on responsibilities, joys and worries that go hand in hand with parenting. Although a naming ceremony is to give a beautiful baby its name, it is also to introduce this baby to its community. The people he will see, meet and rely upon as he grows from baby to child to teenager. Our job as friends and family of Calvin and Susie is to share in the responsibility of the person Riley will become. We are here because we like and respect Riley's parents. We love the family that they are, and we want to be a support in this next stage of their lives. We will now formally introduce Riley Jacob Sterling, such a strong name and bestowed with love. Riley was born at 6 a.m. on Saturday, February 23rd at the Mater Private Hospital in South Brisbane. After waiting so long to be blessed with Riley, he was certainly in a rush to arriving 3 weeks early. From what I hear, it was a bit of a shock with the bag not quite packed yet. Calvin was a wonderful support for Susie, and I understand the feeling in his fingers is only just coming back. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yes. The choice of a name is very important. It distinguishes us from others and is a symbol of one's identity. The name Riley was always a favourite of Susie's since she was a small girl. So when she held her longed-for baby in her arms, they knew immediately what his name would be. Riley, with his shock of red hair and blue eyes, looked so much like Calvin's grandfather, Jacob, that it was an apt opportunity to honour a good and strong man. And Riley's second name, Jacob, will be a constant reminder of family and where he has come from. Riley, your name has been chosen for you with love and a true belonging to your family and their past. Even though Riley will be an only child, his cousins will always be there for him as included in this huge, extended, loving family. They already dote on him, and I am sure as he grows he will have warm arms to hug him, young bodies to share adventures with, and shoulders to cry on as he's complaining about how his parents just don't understand him. Susie and Calvin had a big decision to make when they were choosing their guardians for Riley and his future. Calvin has asked his two brothers, Sam and Tom, and Susie has asked her sister Melanie to help them guide and nurture and also protect Riley through the journey of his life. They know he will be surrounded by the love and support of his entire family. If Riley's guardians could please join me here. Thank you. Each of you has been asked to find a quote that you feel explains family. Sam, a man travels the world over in search of what he needs and returns home to find it, by George A. Moore. Tom, families are the compass that guides us. They are the inspirations to feel, to reach great heights, and our comfort when we occasionally falter. Brad Henry. And Melanie, home should be an anchor, a port in a storm, a refuge, a happy place in which to dwell, a place where we are loved and where we can love. Marvin J. Ashton. Thank you for your sincere family sentiments, and we know that Riley will always have his guardians looking after his best interests and supporting him whenever the need arises. Susie and Calvin would like to have a candle lighting ceremony with the chosen guardians for Riley. If you would please take a taper and repeat after me. Riley, as you join our family,
Riley, as you join our family,
know that we are here for you.
know that we are here for you.
Your mum and dad are here to lean on if you need them.
Your mum and dad are here to lean on if you need them.
We'll encourage you
We will encourage you
to have honesty,
to have honesty,
empathy,
integrity,
and kindness
and kindness
to those you come in contact with.
to those you come in contact with.
Now, I'm also going to have Susie and Calvin. Please repeat after me. Riley, we promise to love and respect you.
Riley, we promise to love and respect you.
We promise to listen to you and support you.
We promise to listen to you and support you.
We promise to create a welcoming home for you and your friends.
We promise to create a welcoming home for you and your friends.
We promise to be there whenever you need us.
We promise to be there whenever you need us.
We promise to help you learn right from wrong.
We promise to help you learn right from wrong.
We promise to give our love unconditionally as we welcome you into our lives.
We promise to give our love unconditionally as we welcome you into our lives.
Please all light Riley's candle. Thank you very much. Big claps. We will now sign Riley's baby naming certificate. We will end the ceremony with a special reading that Susie has chosen for one of her favourite singers, Bob Dylan. Would you like to hand the baby over, please? I'll just get you, Susie, if you don't mind, just to sign the certificate just here. Thank you, Harris. Could you please pass the baby back over to Susie? Thank you, Calvin. Okay. Just sign the certificate just here, thanks. Thank you. Now, Susie, this is your verse that you would like to say for your baby naming. So if you could please actually just give him back to his loving father, which is just so beautiful to see. Okay, if you could just read from...
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young, forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young.
Sorry, there's a couple more verses, Susie.
May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young, may you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy, may your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful, and may your song always be sung. May you stay forever young, may you stay forever young.
Lovely. That was beautiful, Susie. Thank you. I would like to conclude this naming ceremony for Riley Jacob Sterling in thanking you on behalf of Susie and Calvin for coming to this special celebration. Enjoy your lives, your families, and your time with each other. There is food and drink on the patio, and a photographer will be taking group and family photos. Thank you very much, and enjoy.